Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In Nier Automata, let's look at ending D. This you could call 9S's ending. In the previous video, in the ending C video, I talk about 9S perhaps as a classical Greek tragic hero. You can have a look at that video if you want to see that. But here in this video, I wanted to sort of expand on the idea that I brought up earlier as 9S, as like the male representative in this game. There are also Adam and Eve, but they're kind of genderless, and they're literally sexless. So I kind of feel like 9S is the sole male representative in this game. And I also wanted to talk about masculinity. I brought up the idea of toxic masculinity in a previous video. I think some people misinterpret that term. They hear it and they think it means all masculinity is toxic. That's not what that means. It means there are aspects of masculinity, a lot of which are like old-fashioned, which are actually toxic. And I've been thinking about this topic a lot personally. Maybe I've been thinking about it all my life. Because I feel like there are parts of me that are masculine, but there are also parts of me that are feminine. And I've been told that now and then throughout my life. And I struggle because, you know, I want to be masculine. I want to be recognized as masculine. But then that's kind of like the key, that's a key point, isn't it? Is like the perception. Like if I were living alone on an island, it wouldn't matter if I was masculine or feminine. Because there would be nobody there to like judge me or like to expect certain behavior from me. So there is the question of why do I care? But I am American, and so I grew up with like the ideas of masculinity, like being linked to, you know, the Marlboro Man, Abercrombie and Fitch models, stuff like that. And compared to that, you know, I don't measure up. And so I think about like, what are like, you know, good aspects of masculinity? And so 9S, as he is portrayed in this game, I feel like he gets a lot wrong with what it means to be masculine, in a good way. Alright, but here we have the resolution. A2, she hesitates a bit. I really feel like with her arc, she kind of picked up like mercy, forgiveness, and then in the most cringe-inducing move, kills himself in the process. That's very like 9S. What a dope. All right, and then here we have kind of a inner monologue. And so, like, this idea that I have of, like, the relationship between 9S and 2B and A2, that's kind of like a sub-theme. That's not one of the main themes of the game. I think one of the main themes is, you know, what does it mean to be human? And then thinking about who really comes across as human in this game, I would say it is Pascal, because he is attempting to learn and, you know, build society, care for others, evolve and adapt. And this might be controversial, but Adam, I feel like Adam is one of the more human characters of this game. Because him too, just like Pascal, trying to learn and evolve and better himself. And then this might be even more controversial, but the central AI, the one represented by the girls in red, I think they also share or have human qualities. Towards the end of when they appear in the game, it's like there are multiples of it, and then it's sort of debating with itself, talking about the right decision to make. And then they start infighting. And then even A2 says that they are like humans in that sense. And then maybe the least human, they might be like 2B and 9S. And then all of the machines that sort of play at being human or play at feelings. Okay, here we have Adam. He and Eve, and then all the data of the human memory is going to blast into outer space, and Adam asks 9S, do you want to come with us? And this too, this reinforced my idea that Adam is one of the more human characters. And here we get a choice. First, I'll select I'll stay. We Yorha, we don't deserve to be loved by this world. So yeah, he's still on that I am worthless slant. Alright, so 9S dies in his body. He seems to have seen 2B in the sun. Okay, and then here let's look at the other choice, where he says he will go with Adam. We Yorha have no right to remain in this world. Still there in the lack of a self-worth. Okay, so in this ending, he does not turn. I guess his consciousness is already in the ship. So there he goes with Adam. I'm assuming they're going to go to the moon, pick up the data, and then keep going. And I am assuming that Devila and Popula, I believe one of them died during the opening of the tower. Maybe the other one could not live without her. A lot of evidence to think that. Okay, And that is ending D. We've had a variety of the ending themes sung in a lot of different languages. I prefer the English, actually, because it's got some power. Alright, that'll do it for this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.